Chelsea winning against Tottenham is not something new. It wasn't a classic top performance by the boys, but the most important thing is getting the deal or getting the job done. Winning against Tottenham is something that is absolutely massive for Chelsea fans. And if Mauricio Pochettino were to be winning derbies like this, then probably, hey, his job would have been secured in Chelsea. That was absolutely incredible performance by the boys. A lot of momentum yesterday. Clean sheet on top of it is what we are talking about. Boosting the defense confidence, boosting goalkeeper confidence. Midfield White Caicedo was absolutely incredible. This game was just a typical game for Chelsea. Not a full squad for that matter, and hey, only had 11. Mauricio Pochettino only had 11 players at hand with the bench full of youngsters, and that is what he is good at. Mauricio at his best, nature young players. Gilchrist, his matters will be rising right now, and I'll be talking about Gilchrist today as well. And hey, Frimpong also came on for sure. His first debut for Chelsea. What a youngsters Chelsea are having. These boys are absolutely incredible. That mentality of a Chelsea is in them. That mentality of a Chelsea, typical Chelsea players is in them. And we need to actually nurture this guy. Mauricio has to do his best. And they are not to balance the books. Believe it or not, Conor Gallagher is at his tip right now, and he's just incredible. He is not to be sold. To be frank, wow, the worst of the West. I've never seen Tottenham, but Chelsea made them the worst team ever in the Premier League yesterday, and that is just the beginning of Chelsea. And hey, the European competition, the mentality of getting into the Europe is still exists, and Chelsea still got that chance to go to Europa or European competition next season. Chalobah, what a player. Chalobah has waited for good 2 years, and right now he's being vindicated. And what a goal he scored yesterday. Aside from scoring the goal, he made some few blocks or clearance at our half yard, helping Chelsea to get that clean sheet. Mark Cucurella. Cucurella has been the scapegoat for Chelsea fans. He has been the person to be blamed on when Chelsea lose a game, and even making a slightest mistake, people go to him. But yesterday, wow, incredible performance. He was joining midfield, joining their attack, and even assisting on Chalobah goal was incredible. And he made Johnson just look easy for nothing in the pitch. The defense was incredible. Gilchrist. Chelsea need to keep this boy. He has that top mentality of a player. He's just what John Terry described him, and I don't see anything different from what John Terry said. Yesterday's game was top class for him. He stood on his ground, acted like he's one of the mature players in the pitch, acted like one of the senior players in the pitch, and was absolutely inclined. Keep on asking questions when Tottenham had corners or maybe free kicks in the half yard of Chelsea. What a player he is. And tacklings, he is not afraid. And made Song just vanish in the pitch. Song was just visible. Not the invisible Song I used to know, but Gilchrist just made him not to perform his best against Chelsea in Stamford Bridge. Chelsea, when it comes to Tottenham, they are our corner babies, and we have been showing them what it is. Remember in the first leg as well, it was Chelsea who beat Tottenham when they were topping the league. Everyone was saying Tottenham with Pochettino or whatever was just the best signing that they have done. And Chelsea, after Chelsea break them or break them in their own half here at the Tottenham Sports Stadium. 4-0. They started losing games. Arsenal have made it in the no, Chelsea broke them this season, and hey, that's incredible. And Mauricio Pochettino is like getting the team right. It's not about just going in to perform, coming to Gilchrist. Gilchrist is not a player to balance the books. He is not the player to balance the books. Frimpong is not a player to balance the books, but they are the future of Chelsea. We need that mentality. For so many seasons, Chelsea have been lacking that mentality of a typical Chelsea player since Todd Bowley and Cole took over the team. But yesterday, you could see the mentality is coming back into the team. Not a good performance, but a good result is always what the fans are looking for. And a good result like against Tottenham, 2-0 in their current state, wow, incredible, incredible. And Chris is just, I don't know which player to describe him with. He just have his own way of making things happen. Remember, this performance is not just the performance that we can talk of. He joins the attack, and yesterday he probably get into the Tottenham box 4 times or more. And this is what we are talking about as a light-footed player or defensive player, a young player like his nature. He has that ability, and he already had a goal at hand. What a performance! This boy is just, I don't know, but hey, he is not to balance the books. Absolutely. And hey, Cole Palmer was quiet for the whole night, but it's not something to worry about because the second goal of Nicholas Jackson came off a bar and he headed it in, and it was all about Cole Palmer free kick. He would have wished the goal to go behind the net, and then sometimes you just try, it's not working. Cole Palmer was good. I can't say massive and I can't say super, but hey, he was okay. We are happy with his performance yesterday as well, even though there wasn't a goal into his tally because we want him to win the Golden Boot this season. But hey, Madueke, Nune, Madueke, I don't know what is really going on with Madueke. He is of the quality of a player, taking on his players, taking on his markers, but the typical finishing yesterday was just incredible. I would have even rated him 10 over 10 if he had been completing his finishing or passes in the 18-yard box. But yesterday was just not clicking. I don't know. He's that kind of individualistic success he's looking for that is making him that selfish, or maybe I don't know what is really happening, but Madueke didn't impress me in that game as well. And let me know your opinion on that matter because for me, it wasn't just what I was looking for. But hey, Madueke need to work on the finishing. He comes like on and off player, not bad, but just need to be like a player who is skillful and has finishing touchline, and you will get there. Madueke needs to work more to just get that typical of a finishing player. And if he gets that, he's going to be unstoppable in the Premier League. Later on in the game, Frimpong was introduced as another youngster, made his debut, and absolutely massive. And you see what we are doing. These boys are just the future of Chelsea. They are not to be balanced in the books. And for sure, we are looking forward. My only problem is that when every player is fit for Chelsea, it becomes very difficult for these youngsters to get playing time in the first team. But let's see what is going to happen because yesterday the vibes was just absolutely massive, and I like what I saw yesterday. We are not looking for better performance. We are not looking for top performance, but what we are looking for is winning. And then the European mentality or European qualification is still alive for Chelsea. We just need to win our remaining games. And if we win all the games, probably we could also drop Tottenham right now because just 4 games to finish. And hey, Chelsea momentum is back, and hey, is back for just massive and massive way. And I actually like that kind of ability. Thank you for watching it. And hey, if you need more deep content in football and just entertaining yourself in the world of soccer, hit the subscription button, like and share the video, and we're going to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and see you.